if it were at some point in the ether to do any more, I would hope that all us greyhounds were back at Nelson Road. If I'm honest, no, and I've been quite vocal about that. I would either want us all to be together again with all those elements. Certainly not without the Keeley Rebecca of it all, and 100% not. I wouldn't do it without Ted. They are her world as much as the football team has become. So yeah, I've been very vocal about that from pretty much day one, that if it were at some point in the ether to do any more, I would hope that all us greyhounds were back at Nelson Road. I would actually really like to collaborate in some way. I was talking about it slightly. I'd love to do something with Carol Burnett. I really would. Yeah, she's the real deal. I love her. So her, but also myself and Sterling K. Brown presented the Earthshot Prize in Singapore, and we just hit it off immediately. And I would love for he and I to do something. I've been very spoilt with Ted because it's not a comedy, it's not a drama in my eyes. It just is its own thing, and scenes can ebb and flow and undulate from one thing to the other very easily. So I'd love to find a piece with him, because I just think he's just brilliant. But in the meantime, of course, I have my fabulous collaboration with Octavia Spencer that takes my breath away. So yeah, that she's somebody that I need to pinch myself that I would have ever had the opportunity to work with.
Pepperidge Farm Milano certainly are worthy of your fancy plates. The rich, dark chocolate, those delicate biscuits. The question is, will they even make it to the plate? Don't be ridiculous. Pepperidge Farm. Have a little taste.
That's not a bad partnership right there, is it? I mean, it's always nice when you'd actually choose to, eat something or drink something yourself. It's great. So then when they send me it all, I'm like, thank God, it's so lovely that I can talk about it and mean it. I mean, I know I'm meant to be an actress, but you don't want to be pushed on that one, do you? You just... So they kind of came to me and said, would you get involved in this? We'd like to have the campaign be called Have a Little Taste, which I thought was very clever of them. Given, my character in Ted Lasso, she's a very, very elegant lady, full of taste and elegance. And then because it was both the cookies and the hearty white bread, which is literally, it'll turn you into like a snarling dragon if anyone comes near it, if you make a cheese toastie out of it. It's like I've become a different person when I have one of those. So it was just a lovely, natural, obvious partnership. And I did the previous campaign for them. And the Milanos and the Chessmen, and like you said, the London Fog, but it's not like an overwhelming flavour. It's like a beautiful haze of it, hence the London Fog. So yeah, they're just really, it's a very classy, if that's possible, it is with them, the very classy, not overly sweet, which I love, biscuit. Gorgeous.